Hello, so got another match here. This time we got Newcastle Jets and Melbourne City. A lot of chaos going on in the A League there at the moment, and of course all sports in the world because of this coronavirus problem going on. Um, is it working right? I think so. Live, just checking things are all working okay. No buffering issues and things like that. So we got Newcastle Jets and Melbourne City. Haven't done exact prediction for this game so far, so quickly go for that now. So 11 victories for Newcastle Jets, 15 wins for Melbourne City, and 4 draws in the head-to-head matchups, 2010 to 2019. Melbourne City 4 wins in the past 5 against Newcastle. Melbourne City sitting in second place, 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches with 40 points. For the Jets, 9th place, 21 games in, 5 wins, 6 draws, 10 defeats, 21 points, 2 wins and 2 draws for them in the past 5 matches. So it seems like Melbourne City will be somewhat favourites for this game. If you got odds, let's look at the odds for this match. It's 237 for Melbourne City, 360 for the draw, and 287 for the Jets to win. So that's why I'm backing Melbourne City to win 2-0 in this match here. So I've got to get that one just in time. Feel free to join in for this matches. Sort of leaving quite late as all these postponements coming quite late on there, as they have postponed the next match, which was supposed to be between Perth Glory and Western United, because of we're locating different teams to New South Wales because of tighter border restrictions there. Meanwhile, the NRL still plays on, but the AFL has been indefinitely postponed, so who knows how much of an impact this is going to have with the A-League. Be up to the other 6 A-League clubs to agree to sacrifice the home venues and come along to New South Wales, where it'll be more favourable for Sydney and Western Sydney, as that's their home territory there. Of course, Sydney dominating this season could make them even more favourites to go on and win the playoff title, but you know, you have to make some sort of sacrifices if you even want the league to continue to begin with. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. So yeah, the Wellington Phoenix making the sacrifice to go over there, not playing New Zealand, and also Perth Glory gave up one of their home games, so reasonably hopeful that the other clubs can follow suit, but the situation is changing all the time, so I probably won't do the predictions until tomorrow. It seems like they're going to come off discussion tomorrow, so I might do Friday's matches tomorrow there, but possibly might even leave it to Thursday, because what happened last week, I did 4 matches, I believe. Did the Western against Perth Glory, Melbourne City, Central Coast, Western Sydney games there, but yeah, had to fill in Brisbane War and Newcastle Jets because of those other realignment matches. So in the end, against Gatman, those 3 games that happened last time, I managed to come triumphant. A 4-2 victory for Melbourne City over Central Coast, backed Melbourne City to win. I backed a 1-1 draw with Western Sydney and Sydney, and also went for Brisbane against Newcastle Jets. So 3 out of 3 and a correct score, so pretty good stuff there. Gatman went for ambitious 2-2 draw with the Central Coast Mariners and Melbourne City. Also went for Sydney to win the Sydney Derby there, as well as Newcastle Jets to get Brisbane War in the end. So it shouldn't be too far away to kick off this game there. Feel free to get involved in the live chats, share your thoughts, predictions for this game. How many people watching so far? 1 person, so yeah, been some issues with the number of viewers coming onto these streams there, so it'd be good to get those numbers up once again. But yeah, and it's better get the dog outside too, I suppose. Bailey. go. Alright, back again. Alright, let's see. Oh, get this game up and running then. Yes, Melbourne City second on the table, Newcastle Jets ninth place on the table, so you would expect Melbourne City to come through here, but of course, Newcastle Jets have been in pretty good form there recently, a couple wins, couple draws, a 1-0 defeat in their last match. Two of the things around. For Melbourne City, 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 matches for them. Yeah, 2-0 for Melbourne City over the Newcastle Jets here for me. That's what I've gone for as a last minute type prediction there. But didn't have too much options. With Perth Glory and Western United, they postponed their match quite late. And these teams ultimately decided to play for tonight there because that was up in the air as well too. But yeah, good on them. And a bit of a preview for this game. So yeah, the coronavirus shuffling off the schedule sees Newcastle Jets and Melbourne City back up for a second A-League fixture in just 4 days there. So hectic schedule requirements. Despite both teams scoring in 5 of Newcastle's last 6 games, just half of their 10 A-League games the season has over 2.5 goals, so it could be quite a tight affair coming up here. City's, after mentioned, last visit to Newcastle was their last A-League clean sheet on the road, with both teams finding the back of the nets in all but one of the 6 away games. And players to watch, they've got Troy O'Donovan, has found the back of the net in 3 of his last 4 fixtures, as well as 3 of his last 4 against City. And the Golden Boots leader Jamie McLaren has recorded a second half goal in each of his last 5 league appearances against the Jets. So he leads the way overall on the competition on the score sheets, scoring the most number of goals for the club this season in the A-League. So definitely watch out for him. And seems like we're underway there. So there we go. 0-0, 13 seconds in. So that's official. This game has begun. And yeah, go for the lineups as well too then. So for Melbourne City, they've got Glover in goal. They've got Atkinson in defence. Wiffins, Delbridge. Got Jamieson. Got Luna Whitchmay. Got Boranti. Got McCarthy. Up top got Swesty. Got McLaren. And got Wales. For Newcastle Jets, O'Donovan up top. Got Fitzgerald. Ugarkovic. Like the name Ugarkovic. Got Ledley. Got Petratos. They've got 5 at the back there, so very defensive lineup for the Jets. With Miller, Contrabus, Bogard, Typo Stanley, and Toyle. So lots of work to break down this 5-4-1 formation. So very defensively based. That could be a good tactic against one of the overperforming clubs the other season of Melbourne City. Newcastle Jets got quite a bit of work to do to try and get into the top 6, but making good recent progress, getting some nice results along the way. So here's where they all form. So for Newcastle, got what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Australians. Making sure they're Australian, not New Zealand, because we have pretty similar flags there. Yeah, it seems like it. And they got Ledley from Wales, O'Donovan from Ireland. For Melbourne City, got Luna from Uruguay and Swesty from Spain. And otherwise, all Australians on the substitute options. A few more varieties of different countries available. So got Ario from Panama, got Burns from Northern Ireland, got Hurlan from Ireland, got Glenn Moss from New Zealand there. For Newcastle Jets, got Winkler from France. Also got Noon from England. Robertson from Wales is the coach for the Newcastle Jets, and Mobit's the coach for Melbourne City from France there. And early on, 3 minutes in, statistics wise, being all Melbourne City in possession. No goal attempts as of yet, but that will sure change. I'll let the Cats in. Very windy, stormy conditions outside. Come on, guys. Hey, what's up? Alright. So yeah, the odds for this game, yeah, Melbourne City favourites 230, 350 for the draw, 287 from the Jets. And here's Jasper here. Hello, Jasper. Oh, that's alright. Enjoying. See if we can get this game up and running. No one on the chat there at the moment, so if you guys are watching there, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join in the live chat as well too. Get on the Fox Sports. Pull our bags out the way. Back. Cancel. Ah, no ads. Back. I should go back on the stop stream website thing, I think. It's better. Anywho, at least I got the graphics up. It's only been a couple weeks since I had this up. It's after I used the OBS studio system there. So I managed to figure out how that works. I think this helps quite a lot better. Yeah. Just the 3 online sports streaming websites there never really go too well, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. Also, one other footballer, Dean Balliver, is also doing this live watch on as well too, so you'll be getting a few more viewers taking them away from me. So it's annoying, but yeah, only because there isn't a lot of sport going on as he covers the Premier League division teams mostly. That's the most popular league in the world. The Bundesliga, I suppose, quite a bit up there from Germany. Yeah. Huge decrease in the number of viewers of these different unusual leagues. He also did the Singapore league, which is really unusual league. So. Next thing you know, the true fans tune up, so I'm interested to see how many people from England and across the world are tuning in for this game here. As who knows, maybe one of the very final games we get to see, depending on the upcoming A-League announcement tomorrow. I think they're going to decide on. find a way to BT Sport 1. And I'll have to see if there's B there. And that's too tricky to see. Yeah, but still 0-0 early stages. I got the statistics then. So we got 1 shots now there from Melbourne City, 59% on the ball. Five 4-1 formationally for Newcastle Jets is pretty unusual stuff. You don't usually see teams that defensive. While 4-3-3 for Melbourne City is much more common formation to see there. Nice balance between attacking and defending. So, according to this, usually you probably see Melbourne City, I suppose, you're going to be more in possession. See early stages on there and might have a few more opportunities, but might be restricted to more so long range shots because of that big defence system to try and get past. How many people we got watching the stream so far? I think it was just one or something. I didn't mention, yeah, only one person. Maybe the notifications aren't going on correctly or something, because we got more than 10 in the last couple. So after having a couple of hundred previously. So kind of annoying. I need to give more notice because I left this one quite late, but even then that wasn't working as well too. So I have quite a bit more free time to upload videos now. Something. And also I've gone into lockdown recently. Match summary, this thing doesn't really give me match summary things. They usually use what the Fox Sports live updates as well too. It's a good one to have a look at. But, I like those sites, gets a few things that's going on. So yeah, Melbourne City really attempts so far, but nothing on target. So yeah, I was somewhat expecting that type of system to have. So they're probably going to have a few opportunities with the formation that's been implemented, but in terms of shots on goal, it's going to be quite a bit trickier to manage straight away. And that's because of this 5-4-1 formation to a 4-3-3. Big shout out to all the people that's watching the 2031 again. Thanks for your support. Ooh, might get something underway here now. Got a full picture. And trying to put the sound on. Just takes so long to get rid of all the ads that comes up, pop-ups and things. And also the phone being pretty old phone as well too. So yeah, I think stuffs it up. Come on. Basically had it. Alright, there we go. 11 minutes 20 in and finally get it up. Cool. How long? BT Sports 1 is the stream that I'm trying to watch it on. And Melbourne City won in a corner kick on the far right hand side. So let's see how they get on. Griffin's back in into the box. Cleared away. Wales crosses it in. And doesn't make any clean contact in it, so it's back out. Luna. And so the A manages to turn it over for the Jets. And Jets looking pretty good on the counter attack here. Going down the right hand side. Melbourne City got their numbers back now. And it's safely into Gulliver's arms. Yeah, Gulliver was a pretty useful name to have during this crisis times there, because people really need their gloves. So we've got Brenton Speed, Andy Harper, and Anna Peacock in the commentary booth in Australia. Melbourne City play a long ball over the top and gets on the end of it, gets into the box from McLaren and tries to across the ball to the edge of the D there, but no one was there, so Newcastle Jets able to clear it away. Joel about a hold up play, and here come the Jets. Petrachos delivering. Oh, poor finish. It was a good cross into the box there, but Petrachos trying to shoot on target. It was way off target in the end. That was way ideal in the final shot made off target. And here come Jets. They come down the left hand side of the touchline, making good progress, but ultimately turn over possession. Melbourne City get the throw in. And they go back to their trusty goalkeeper of Glover. Jasper, nice that you can join me. No one else in the chat at the moment. Newcastle in possession and the defensive third. Close for a long ball over the top into Melbourne City's territory. Garkovich in possession. Probably one of my favourite player names there in the A-League. Yeah, that could be a nice video idea. I need to come up with a few other video ideas to do. Garkovich, maybe A-League best starting names or something. I could do that across the divisions in Europe there. Pick that up since we had no other matches going on. The Premier League, the Scottish Premiership, La Liga, that I will do. Bailey, settle down. Been outside. Top of Stanley, here comes Melbourne City, a potential opportunity. But nope. But yeah, Newcastle Jets getting a few more opportunities, despite them being a heavily defensive structured lineup side for this game. Of course, it's been fun of no spectators there, so it's all up to the players and the coaching staff there to keep them motivated. And the fact this might be the final A-League match we might see in a while, depending on what the other A-League clubs decide to do. But yeah, in terms of player signing names there, you've got your Garkovic, other Newcastle Jets, best names, Italiano, Miller, Petrambus, Boga, Thompson. Petratos might make the cuts, possibly. Ledley, Dolvin, Shield. Maybe Petrambus. All good sounding names. Italiano, Muller, those type of names. Sound quite plain, like Ledley and O'Donovan type of thing. Yeah, so we might go with those three there for Newcastle Jets. There wasn't too much happening in this game, and no one else is really tuning in to watch me, so I'm basically talking to myself. But if you are here, make sure you leave comments, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It'd greatly appreciated. From Melbourne City's players, Glover is in goal. That's kind of the appropriate name because of what's going on at the moment. Atkinson, Griffins, Delbridge, Jamieson. Here comes McLaren from Melbourne City. I have to think about it. Plays the Luna and winning a free kick. So good opportunity here for Melbourne City. I am a few minutes behind, of course, live coverage. Here comes the free kick and saved away. Out for another corner. Melbourne City putting the pressure on. And outside the box. And meanwhile, Newcastle Jets, nice counter-attacking opportunity here. Of course, you Garkovic. No good. Yeah, nice and safely back in Melbourne City's position. So who else we got? We got Susita, got McLeod. McLeod of Wales, quite normal sounding name, so won't be any of them. Luna Witchmay has a nice sound to it. So we could add him to the mix. Melbourne City. Melbourne City, best sounding names. Yeah. Just thought of the series right now, basically. You know, big thanks to Yugarkovich, which probably be my pick of the whole bunch. Bit of a spoiler, but see if I can find anyone else. Maybe being a biased one, Bennett supporter. Maybe I might get a few of them instead. And maybe I might have a poll and voting in the series as well too. We'll just have to see how popular it turns out to be. But yeah, McCarthy, Galante, Atkinson. I think I was really freaking out. So how many am I doing for each team there? I've got 3 for the Jets. So I got 2 for Melbourne City, so maybe I could do 3 a team and get another one in there for Melbourne City. Who am I going to go for? Briante. Like, it's a good Sunday night, it's like brilliant. Or do I go for Delwood? Or Metcalf? Delwood. Briante. Oh, let's go for Briante. Decided on. So that's my 3. If you're lucky enough to be tuning in, you get a bit of a spoiler alert. So I'm going to do an upcoming best Sunday names for A-League clubs and a number of other divisions. So I decided with the Newcastle Jets to go with Yugarkovich, Petratos, Trampus, for Melbourne City, Glover, Luna Mitchway, and Blante. So nice, good sounding women names there. That's not too popular, I suppose. I wonder how popular these names are in home country of Australia, or some of them might be overseas, possibly. Yeah, it should be mostly Australian based though, anyway. I guess we could have a bit of a look at the substitute options they include as well too. I'll swap in. So we got Aoa for Newcastle, Burns, Hualin, Glamos, Petratos, another Petratos. So if I'm including this Petratos, I have to go this Petratos, I suppose. That's a little bit controversial. Petratos D or Petratos Y. So let's go Petratos times 2 for that thing. Yeah. So, or maybe I should get rid of Petratos altogether since there's double of them. Got me thinking once again. But in the meantime, in the match, there was a foul and a yellow card for Bocard. So let's get rid of Petratos since there's 2 of them to make things easier. Then maybe either go for Topo Stanley in the starting lineup, or do I go for one of these ones like Furigate, Hualin. And Fitzgerald tries to get in the back of the back post there for the Jets, but it's cleared away. He being his knee, don't want to get that one. Burns, no. Hualin. Yeah. Let's go for Hualin. An Irish guy. Hualin. And for Melbourne City, do I want to replace anyone? We've got Bumega, got Bosness, got Galloway, Kenwu, got Goods, Elijah, Noon. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I think we'll go with those 3 as well too, Melbourne City. Yeah. Alright, so final decisions. got Ugarbage, got Kutramas, and got Hurlan from Newcastle Jets. Melbourne City got Glover, got Luna Witchway, and got Hyundai A. Yeah, and then I might get you guys to decide who wins out of those three for the Jets, who wins out of those three for Melbourne City, and ultimately get to have a winner for each of the 11 A-League clubs, and then the final poll of the final 11 to go through or something like that. Probably try and figure out all the different details and like. Yeah, should be interesting. Or to have like a American Idol there where they get to compete and then only one gets to vote off each episode or something. TV1, live and dreaming. I don't know. But yeah, half an hour in, still 0-0. Nice tight, close game. 50-50 on the possession now, 2 each on the attempts. None on goal still, so yeah, it's really tightened up, dead on. And 2 shots off goal there for Newcastle Jets as they have becoming more and more into the match. And got 6 corner hits to 1 there from Melbourne City though. So it's a bit different. And yeah, what else do I have for you? 1 yellow card for the Jets. Yeah, Melbourne City still slight favourites, but it's very, very tight now. Anyone else joining the stream there? I think we're still stuck at 1 viewer, were we? Yeah, still 1 viewer. So hopefully there's quite a few of you guys checking this out on the replay and enjoying it. And discovered I was talking about a whole bunch of things, including like player names. Got to do the other 9 clubs as well too. And yeah, make some videos about them into a series. So it should be quite interesting. Yeah, of course, some more football simulator videos as well too. With me and Gatman battle going on. So it'd be good to see other people tuning in, like Tortman and Blake Wine and whoever else involved. Oh, National Sports Loaded, of course. It's wasted quite a bit of interest in that particular series as well too. Bailey. Yawning away. Meantime, Melbourne City with another corner kick to add to the collection of corner kicks of 6, I believe it was. Up to 7 or so now, aren't they? Oh, 6. Aren't they? Because I was slightly still behind schedule there. So 6. And another yellow card for Newcastle Jets there with Topo Stanley involved as well too. You don't want too many more defensive players getting into the book. You have to be even more careful not getting sent off. Yeah, still an hour left of game time remaining as I was mentioning. So I have to be a lot more disciplined. Don't let give another yellow card and get sent off. That's going to make the task a lot more difficult for them. So they're not too bad. No one's had a shot on target so far. It'll be good to see more excitement on that terms of things. That side of things. And Wales looking the ball into the box and they go straight into the trusty arms of Italiano or the Jets goalkeeper. Well, under pressure, turning the ball over in the end. And Melbourne City winning the ball back. And taking a deflection, did it? No, was the call, so no corner kick for them this time around. Goal kick for Newcastle Jets. And taken quick and short. Very risky. And turned the ball over, but recently back defence to the areas. But as I say, the Atkinson on the ball, on the edge of the D. Can they make a turn? No. Luna laying off. Costa trying to look for McLaren, but headed and cleared and counter-attack away. Got Petratos, and they come down the left. Petratos whipping the ball in and taking the deflection. Might be a corner kick for them. It's a 4-on actually. 5 for Newcastle Jets and Melbourne City's final third. Played back. And they're going back all the way to the halfway line there, so no advantage whatsoever. You only got 10 minutes left to go to half time now. Bailey, enjoy. Bailey. Oh. Here comes Fitzgerald for the Jets. And he comes across for Petratos. Edge of the D, take a shot. Run out of time. And took the shot eventually, took a deflection. But ends straight at goal, straight in the safety arms of Glover and the goal for Melbourne City. But that's a shot on target though, at least, even though it took a nice deflection, so it was a very weak effort in the end. And here comes the Jets again with its shield. Ooh, long range shot there, and Glover was equal to it. And you know, promising stuff now, coming up to half time. 4 shots to 1 for the Jets. And 2 to none on target as well. Melbourne City on the ball. And bad pass, trying to cross field from the left to the right hand side, but Newcastle Jets managed to turn it over. Yeah, Ugarkovic, Kontrampis, and Huelin as the options for Newcastle Jets for you guys to decide upon. Of course, I'm going to go for Ugarkovic. Melbourne City got Globo, Luna, Witchmate, and Volante. Yeah, for Melbourne City, my best starting name. Might be Globo. Just like Globo because of the fact that's appropriate for this time period, but I'm not sure how much that should take into account. But yeah, maybe a Luna, which may sort of like a double name really, like Topo Stanley, the Jets. So is that considered cheating with 2 names, Luna and Whichmay, just combining connected Volante? But then, I suppose you guys get to have the final say. We'll have to see. We'll have to decide on the formats. What you guys decide. One person that happens to be watching the live right now, 38 minutes. Newcastle Jets ball. Melbourne City. Yeah, it's pretty unusual this day period there, playing on a Monday. People to usually play on Friday, Saturday, Sunday matches. These Monday games is something completely different, and only a 4-game turnaround will affect these clubs here. So the Jets trying to cross the ball in. Oh, wow. O'Donovan got the cross inside the box there and went for a bicycle kick. So over the head kick there. And in the end, it was over the bar, but wow, that would have been amazing stuff. Took one touch, and then the second touch up in the air, backwards bicycle kick, and over the bar. Nice opportunity. Yeah, that would have definitely been one of the best goals of this A-League season, if that was able to get in. Nice try, Lee. That's for sure. Oh, that's fine. Ah, Vespa, what you doing? Go away. Ah. Yeah, so not many games on Monday, usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday games. Yeah, it's, a lot more rescheduling arrangements to be done over the next day or two if they indeed decide to continue on the A-League, which would have to be in New South Wales, I believe, because of the tighter border restrictions. There we go. So Jets defensive third there getting put under quite a bit of pressure. Melbourne City, 3 players coming up here. Half get away with it, and now they win a free kick towards the halfway line. Yes, so Newcastle Jets looking reasonably promising here in this half so far. But, yeah, I don't really think this formation was going to be the best approach. But somehow they're able to get that transition period correct and push up, so good on me. Yeah, to hold that 5-4-1 formation is going to be tricky. Hugh Cartridge trying to turn the ball over there, but nope. There's Melbourne City getting good 5 numbers up here to go with Jets 6 numbers. And takes the shots there as number 19. Number 19? Is it? Wales. Wales with the shot there. There he goes. Right hand post there. Weasel missed, but an opportunity for Melbourne City at least to break the deadlock goalless game. City left to right switch of play. And long punt upfield, headed back in, and lots of bubbling, turning right. And eventually Newcastle Jets wins the free kick. Metcalf. Yeah, Metcalf, unfortunately for him, he missed the best starting name of players there. Maybe it might end in a bonus there, so we could have 3 of mine and like a 4th of yours to include or something. Could be an option. Just to see who some of the unlucky players to miss that on my series. Might say them into the mix. Yeah, and then it'd be interesting to see who was the A-League winner to go against all the other divisions and things. It's got lots of time on my hand. Lucky Wales eventually cleared away. Topper Stanley on the ball here for the Jets. And up for a goal kick. Coming up to the 45th minute mark, according to me. Let's see how much added time there's going to be. Just the 1 minute is going to be added on here. So pretty low key first half. So just the standard 1 minute that generally happens. Melbourne City player going to ground. Injury disease. Nothing really. Back to his feet almost immediately. Final 30 seconds or so. Seems like we're just cruising along to half time. Petratos, he gets the kick in. Ooh, Matt Fitzgerald, that's a goal. Wow, Matt Fitzgerald from Timmy Petratos getting the ball in from the left to the right hand side, able to find acres of space, and somehow we do have a goal right on the very stroke of half time. And the cross came on from the own half there, and Newcastle Jets had 2 players upfield, Melbourne City had 3 players back, and ultimately able to finish it away beautifully, turning past a couple of players as well too into the left-hand corner. So sensational stuff. Nice finish indeed for Newcastle Jets, and to be fair, they do deserve to have the lead as they have been building to summit recently. And just after that, it's half time right now. So yeah, there's seconds away there in Melbourne City to get into the Jets level. Likewise for the Jets. But somehow Fitzgerald plucking a goal out of nowhere. Well, I say from nowhere, but ultimately, the Jets were building some momentum. Yeah, 45 and a half minutes and also that was there, so maybe guilty of looking at the clock and thinking about going to the changing sheds to have that drink of water or orange juice or whatever. Yeah. And Fitzgerald turning a couple of players and ultimately shooting in and scoring. So I can tell you right now, my Melbourne City 2-0 prediction is going to be incorrect. And Melbourne City got it all to do to turn this deficit around. In terms of possession, it's 50-50. In terms of attempts, it's 8-3 for the Jets. And 4 on goal, so domination indeed on the shots on target. Melbourne City still need to come up with something on that side of things. Shots off goal, also Newcastle Jets 4-1. So, okay, goal attempts 3, so the other 2 attempts there I was trying to work things out because of block shots. So that means there's a potential opportunity. So ultimately, Newcastle Jets players getting their bodies on the line and basically doesn't really count as a shot at all, but counts as an attempt at goal. And yeah, Melbourne City Newcastle Jets unable to block any shots so far. Free kicks, both have the same number of free kicks. Corner kicks, Melbourne City being dominated on that statistic, 6-1. Offsides, only the 1-0, as those statistics sort of changed over time there, with the VAR system being used. Only be clear cut, obvious offside decisions being tallied. Followings 11-9 for Melbourne City. Melbourne City's goalkeeper of Glover has been the most used, most needed, 3-0. To go with the fact that he had to save more of the goal attempts and shots on goals and those type of things as well too. Fouls wise, 4-3 for Newcastle so far. And Newcastle themselves conceded a couple of yellow cards, so it's definitely something they have to be aware of for the second half. Making sure that those players keep their discipline, which we were top of Stanley and Bogart. And dangerous attacks 23-20, so that's an interesting one. They decide on that, is that any space or any turnovers, because 43 dangerous attacks doesn't really tally up correctly, I would say. Surely there weren't that many dangerous attacks. In terms of actual attacks, it's 59-59, so that would probably be that turnover possession, and then a third of the time it turns into something that's more so meaningful. So maybe just finding some space, making some yards or acres or meters, whatever you want to call it. So that could be how that's decided. But yeah, Newcastle Jets, well done to them. They stay 1-0. Could sum up nicely of the situation as progressed so far. But yeah, well, they should have been 0-0 going 30 seconds into half time. I like to see goals, like to see a bit of drama. It's not my club, of the Wellington Phoenix, so can't be too bothered. I suppose things. If I had to pick a team, I suppose Newcastle Jets. I prefer to win there because they're working out nicer for my Wellington Phoenix side there. They're able to win the next 2 games, get to move up to second place ahead of Melbourne City with a couple of games in hand, as we're still in an isolation period for another week or so, as well as Melbourne Victory. So all those regulations, 2-week isolation period, containment, travelling from countries. Assuming all the other matches are still going to go ahead there, but yeah, just listening to that stat today. Yeah, they're going to make another announcement there tomorrow, it seems. Yeah, it's kind of they say enjoy it where you can because it's not the last game, and potentially the last game in all sports. Australia's taken out and basically nothing left. I think I saw some Russian ice hockey and some Ukrainian thing that's still going on that, possibly. They got the live sports, they got TT Cup live, Master Tour live, but there's some Dota 2, which is esport gaming, like the Legions and things. I got the Myanmar National League as well as Russian League for ice hockey. But sometimes those things I can't able to wish. So maybe I should check the bet 365 just to see what you can get a bit on live there. Might give a better summary of things. While we get through this halftime period. So live odds for this game, $1.57 for Newcastle, $3.25 for the draw, $6.50 for Melbourne City to turn things around and win. And that's live in play, that's only showing up here, so that's not the best. I suppose I have it under soccer next time. It's under in play. Okay, it shows the Myanmar National League, but it doesn't show it started. What else does it show? Other games that haven't kicked off. Oh, SB and Chile under 21s. Who the heck are they? That's what we'll have a look while we're waiting. SB United against Chinland. Chin United. Where the heck are they from? Oh, Myanmar. Okay, so the Myanmar National League there. Those clubs still taking place. Youth level wise. Man United against Liverpool esports match, and you can bet on a couple of people playing. Yeah, so just some visual sports desperately trying to take place as well too, which is a good idea to keep some of those Bet 365 or TV website and things like that going along. Barely anything left cleaning on. Yeah, but it's nice and my stream on the phone is working nicely now, so hopefully they can keep up in the second half. Yeah, Garkridge, Contrampas, Hurlan, Newcastle Jets for the players, best Sunday names, Melbourne City, Glover, Luna, which may end for Wayne A. So I've got all of them download anyway. And then get to have a look at Sydney, Running and Phoenix, Brisbane War, People Week, Western United, Adelaide United, Western Sydney Wanderers, Melbourne Victory, and the Central Coast Mariners. Also Blackburn Rovers also doing logos with different clubs there, so could do that, but I don't want to get into a habit of copying other people all the time. Second half, that's when I decide to lie down. First half is stand up. Just stay here. The Flash School website there, anything else going here? Usually they got going in all the different countries, but it's all either finished or postponed. But yeah, it's interesting there, the Myanmar National League is still going there, so I'd like to see the very few countries that's still got matches left going, so I could potentially have a look at them in an upcoming video. Myanmar National League. So in those games there, you got the likes of Hanwha United against Sigma Pin United and Saigon against Chin United. Chin United is a pretty funny Sunday name there. Yeah, maybe instead of the players' names, or including players' names, I could also do the clubs' names. Clubs' names, funniest or whatever. for Chin United will be pretty funny one up there. Us. Oh, there's these two Russian clubs there. Got Zama and Truda against Volgograd 2. These football matches, 7-2, 9-2. Yeah, well, that might be the ice hockey thing going on. Is it? But I had it just under football. Um, this is show more on the match, don't we? Strange. Alright, have a look at this one. Does it say? Home? Table? Don't know. Yeah, if you want to keep an eye on everything here, it's just like, oh man, National League or A League is the only options at the moment in terms of football. And there's a couple of other sports, watching ice hockey and something else going on at the moment, but usually it's a pretty quiet night anyway, being a Monday, on the weekends at this time. Usually 12 hours in advance is busier, but then will also be dead silent. Yeah, this one's the main one I'm looking at. Fortunately, it's perfectly Western United after this match has been postponed. I was going to have a look up a bit more on details about that situation. LA is set to be shut down on Tuesday, but Monday night's still going ahead. Right, it's not going ahead. Shut down on Tuesday, but Monday night's match to go ahead. This was made a couple of hours ago, was it? I think these stadiums are complete shutdown. They will fire automation codes by shutting down the competition on Tuesday morning, according to reports. Football Federation revealed CEO James Johnson will make a significant announcement regarding the contacts of the Hyundai A League 2019-20 season from 10 a.m. Australian time on Tuesday morning. And that's the definition suspension of the competition. And equivalently, one final match will go ahead on Monday night between Newcastle Jets and Melbourne City despite the shutdown. Okay, it does seem like we're on for the West here. Oh, hey! Oh. Oh, alright, back again. We're back in the second half. Couple minutes in. Apologies for that. Cat was firing up there, so I had to do that. Anywho, 1-0. Still, the Newcastle Jets. Still working nicely on the phone there. Get up right centre and line-ups. So Fitzgerald with that goal just seconds before the half time. He's talking about the A-League postponement. It seems like it's even more likely now. The next day to officially be postponing for quite a long time. So, yeah, had to make the most out of this game here. The final game for quite a while. But yeah, these teams will be under the assumption that the league will continue and they would help Newcastle Jets situation out. Shall they get the win? Yeah, 24 points or so, but yeah, 3 points off Western Sydney in 6th. Melbourne City, 2nd place. And they might get pushed down not to have a home final or something. That's the situation. Also talks about being able to play all in the same continent, same state of New South Wales. It's all made of how you're going to get those players there from these different states and territories to begin with because of the further border restrictions and things like that as they count as essential service. Probably not, but good entertainment value anyway. I don't know any A-League player that's been affected by the coronavirus at this stage, but possibly better safe than sorry. Here comes Melbourne City, cleared away for a corner kick here. So can they find an early reply at the start of the second half? Right hand side opportunity with the number 19 of Wales over it. Here comes the corner kicks, one in, and straight kicks collected by Italiano, even though the whistle blew quite early anyway. So Newcastle Jets trying to work it out from the back. And partially working. Ante trying to get into the mix with Melbourne City, but they managed to win up 4-1. Short line taken, couple of headers, a few big punts here for Melbourne City. Didn't work out. And Newcastle can clear successfully now. Yeah, somewhat. Melbourne City winning the final though. Jason Hoffman injured Newcastle forward. Really annoying to be injured in this match. This is the last game they're going to play football. Yeah, but might as well have a look at that other announcement there. Get a proper look at that news forecast. But I'm sure I'll probably talk about it some other stage. I was waiting in the door anyway. Oh, really? That's just being annoyed. Oh. So 52 minutes in. Ooh. Two Melbourne City players trying to swim a late one away, and Newcastle's final third. Down the left-hand touchline for the Newcastle Jets. Switching it to the right-hand side as I said. Oh, what a chance. Misty. No, that's... No, oh, hey. Ah. No, sorry. Melbourne City on the ball, inside their own half. Pass back to the trusty goalkeeper, Paul Glover. He failed to keep a good clean sheet this time. And it's a long across to a pass. Ooh, Boga Whiskey with the header back to the keeper. With Jamie McLaren working in, trying to continue on his top form, being the leading goal scorer of the season. Unfortunate for him not to add to the tally. Still, minute 40 behind on the stream. Super delay coverage here. Sorry guys for that. Still got one person. Yep, still one person. Newcastle ninth place, 24 points. Charlotte's result stand 3 points behind Western Sydney. Melbourne City would have 40 points. They played more games than the Phoenix and Brisbane War. And talking about that scenarios of the league seasons postponed of the year, Sydney not quite done enough to win the title. Melbourne City needing to be perfect for the rest of the season, basically. Sydney dropping off, kind of like the Liverpool situation. virtually won the title without actually doing so. Danny only catching up that one and the goal. For the Jets, try and pursue this clean sheet and get themselves a victory for that playoff push. Charlotte rule can't for anything. Or for something. Quade Canoe is the guy that's coming on there for the Jets. Not Melbourne City. Confused. For some reason I think Melbourne City is in blue, but Newcastle Jets is commonly in the blue kit. Melbourne City in the white. So Quade Canoe, most assists for Melbourne City, but sits Josh Galante and other players before. So yeah. Quade Canoe coming in there on for Soterio. So a Spanish guy coming off for an English guy. Or Northern Ireland guy, I should say. Or England? Oh, sorry, England guy. English guy. Two different country origins. And big thank you once again for the people that's watching this live watch along on WePlay. Those guys in 2030, much appreciated. Do a long ball down the left hand side of the field there for a goal kick and then ooh, big tackle going on there. And a yellow card. Just went right around the foot there trying to win the ball back. Conor Metcalf. He comes in the box number 34. Melbourne City whipping this one, right hand post. And Newcastle turning it over, defending nicely. Yugarkovic doesn't find the right pass though. Melbourne City switches play down the far right hand side, just in the field of play, comes into the box, headed away. And they get another quake there. No, they're not. This is probably the best that the streamers managed to look before there. Good 35 minutes without stopping. As I say that, it's just stopping now. It did last a while. Forgot to touch wood, so it continued. Ugh. Seriously? Okay, it's back again. Wales. Jameson. Oh! Jameson tries to get the flip pass on there. Seen his way from finally an opportunity for a pass to attack him, or should have took it himself. Yeah, if that pass was on, it was 1-1. Back to the goalkeeper for the Jets. Taliano. Yugarkovic on position with O'Donovan, finding some big space on right hand side, crosses it in, headed away, recollected, and Muller in the area, and headed clear for City, and booted way up, down, and wins a free kick as well too, and another yellow card being awarded. Bogard, yeah, Bogard into the book. Substitution for Newcastle got Levy coming on for Hurlin, or Hurlin coming on for Levy, I should say. Yeah, get that one, the right one, white way around. Wales on the ball. Reload. Try and play it behind the City defence there, but City able to turn things over. Durante. Oh, a nice headed touch collected going on here with New. Headed clear. Jamison on the front foot. Switching play to the left. With Wales. That was a really ambitious cross there. One truly over to that one for Wales. So, no, there's space for Melbourne City for Wales. McLaren, can he get the final shot away? And does, and it's very, very poor, very little efforts, very little power on it, I should say, as it goes slowly across the right hand side of the post. Atkinson, into Chalmers getting that in time. So a couple of opportunities now for Melbourne City in the final few minutes, or last few minutes. And from the corner, another close opportunity here from Barranti. Push has been put on here from Newcastle Jets. They try to play out from the back. Melbourne City, so many numbers forward. eventually Melbourne City kind of get the ball back. No, they don't. Interesting. And offside call, one near the halfway line. Interesting one. Let's have a look. We'll pick a that offside. Probably got a shot though. I know key highlights necessary. Melbourne City, they're going to come down the Washington side this time. Can they find this equaliser? Buanga. Been surrounded, hovered over. Trying to get back off Luna. Newcastle got it, and they are away here. Buante getting across. All good. Just a bit over 20 minutes left to go, plus 10 on time, so I could see about 25 minutes maybe. Melbourne City, overplay the ball here. Bruni Obini. That's a nice thing, right? Bruni Obini. Oh, Bruni Obini, this guy here. Obini, is he? Yeah. Potential person to add onto the funny player name sound list. Up to you guys. And replacements for O'Donovan. So Irish for Australian. And we'll see an updated scoreline here, so stay tuned. Melbourne City on the ball. Wales. Buanga to the right hand side. Steering back. Boston. Oh! And there's the equaliser, left hand side of the post from the cross. And it's Blind Buanga who kicks the goal. Nice work for Buanga. He substitutes. Coming off for McClough. Very nice cross from one side all the way to the other side. Quay Ganoon with the delivery. Ganoon 11. So both substitutes get involved there, Quay Ganoon and Buanga on the score sheet there. So a good substitution use there, both involved in that goal. But poor defending has to be said for the Jets. There you go, they second place for Weezen. So comeback is on. Who's going to get the winner on this one? Melbourne City, who had their tails up after that. Well, turned over position there of the Jets. And Craig Noon, McLaren, driven across. Took a slight bobble there, the goalkeeper. A little bit nerves, creeping in potentially. For Glover. And here they come again. With Luna crossing it in, finding no one. So Newcastle can clear easily this time. Beanie and Batumas. Newcastle got like 5-6 on 4. Western, right hand side. Petratos takes a shot. And did it take a deflection? Out for corner, left hand corner kick for Newcastle. So Petratos going to deliver this one into the box. Does so and collect that quite comfortably for Glover. He puts that one way up the pitch. And good old Ugarkovic is able to control that one. Llewellyn and a Beanie. Jamison and Petratos handling back to wicket together, and they have done so for Melbourne City. Players the call and a nice little nutmeg. And that through ball didn't work at all. As Melbourne City turn over possession as opposed to Italiano in the goal. Muller for the Jets. And Parks back for the Melbourne City. To Glover and puts them on upfield. Newcastle in possession. So we got 15 minutes on 31 time. Who's going to get the winner in this game? I have bet Melbourne City to get the win, so possibly they might be able to turn this whole situation upon them and get the 3 points. But of course, wouldn't mind them slipping up, of course, with winning the minutes, having the potential possibility to climb above them into that second place position. Muller crossing that one in. Atkinson. Bad clearance. And Fitzgerald straight at the goalkeeper there. Very poor effort. Wow. Yeah, Fitzgerald straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, I was able to find any other space there to steal it home. Oh, Newcastle and gets quite up at the back there. A whiskey pass and a might favour them here. As different space numbers forward. Miller and Fitzgerald. Llewellyn wants it. And Muller. Kratos. Try and twist and turn for a beanie. And you Garkovic with a long shot. Well, that's in. Nice one. Garkovic with a few long range shots into the top hand corner there. Beautiful. My favourite name signing guy. Garkovic. He delivers in spectacular fashion. He was back way behind the edge of the D there, so it must have been a good 25 metres or something shot. Wow. Glover was able to get a hand to it, but not enough as it goes onto the corner, off the left hand corner. Yes, that's the type of stuff you want to see. 2-1 to Newcastle. So Newcastle will be taking the lead here against Melbourne City. Garkovic and Fitzgerald on the score sheets for Melbourne City. It is Bowenga. Cove. That's somewhere. Yeah, Bowenga. Betratos and a beanie. Oh, another shot for a beanie. Straight at the keeper that time around. City have a lot to do once again. Ball comes in. Cleared away. Option AF minute this game. No, yeah. Yeah, can Melbourne City can find it late equals this one. Noon. And offside. Can't afford that at this late stage. Melbourne City on the ball. We've got 5 numbers up there. And Newcastle basically got everyone back defending there. So this defensive formation working out quite nicely for them actually. With Buenge and overplays it. Poor. Poor. Goal kick for Newcastle Jets. Looking back at the Garkovic goal there, nice. set up, twist to, and yeah, the keeper got a really good hand to it. You think he would have been able to save it, but suddenly just enough power. So here come the Jets, make it 41. Let's see, play from here, we'll see how this game. Victory. They got themselves a phone, so it was nice, groovy. Soak up the minutes, the corner flag. Giving away the free kick. Melbourne City quick to get on with things, as you would expect. With Luna making a run and Jamison. With Buenge. Chip up the top. And Bruno. Ooh, that was close. It was close for Melbourne City. Luna and Buenge. Mitts. And now Jets are away here. With Matt Muller. And and Tom Glover makes the big save that time there with the opposite hand. But that was a really impressive save there. Who was that one that had that shot? They have a corner kick now as well too. Huh. Glenn Moss was on a goalkeeper substitution. 258th A-League points. Unusual, only 5 minutes plus 8 on time, left to go with goalkeeper substitution happening. Glenn Moss being from New Zealand, coming off for Italiano in goal. So hopefully he doesn't cost things there, being from New Zealand and from Newcastle Jets sake. Only a 1 goal option. But he has 250 A-League appearances. Yeah, maybe possibly in doubt for the rest of the season. And in terms of his age, whether or not to get their milestone. So that's why they made that decision, I guess, to get a few minutes in this game. So yeah, didn't see that one coming, of course. And Newcastle got Central Coast Mountains, Sydney, Western United, Wellington, Phoenix left to go in the season. Melbourne City taking enough on from the long spots, and ultimately they failed to get that scoring opportunity. Yeah, third take now, as there was the second ball in the pitch that time line as well too, so all that's slowing things down. Actually, they're able to get things under here. And 2-0 Newcastle Jets in position. And they could be away here, 2 on 3. Petratos is inside. They're playing him inside. He's in the box now. Can he have a shot? Now he passes the ball over, but Melbourne City back with numbers. Well, Petrashos had his shots over the bar. Got a bit of leadway that time around for the Glover, so he doesn't have to his arms to make another thing that time around. Well, I was trying to turn things around. Newcastle with a beanie, and it ends up in the goalkeeper's arms. So Melbourne City only a minute and a half plus added on time to go on this one. A nice save on the second half for a local. Ooh, Bruno with a shot. That wasn't too far away. Glenn Moss called to action. He has something to do. Actually, doesn't. See the goalkeeper finished it with only 5 minutes plus added time. I have to go for him with his 250th appearance for the side. Well, overall, mainly been playing for the 100 minutes before his transfer move. How many minutes left of added on time we're going to see in this one? Usually you see like 10 minutes added on, and I guess it'll be something like that. So I'll do this time. It's going to be only 3 minutes. Okay, there's been a few games there recently, so only 3 minutes instead of 4. Moon trying to shake one in, the box and clear it away.